Alright, it's Mr. Gillum again. Today we're going to talk about writing the equation of lines. Okay, and we're pretty familiar with lines by this point, and we know that they're in the form usually of y equals mx plus b. So that's a great way to start. We're going to start with the equation y equals mx plus b. That's slope-intercept form, and we need to find the slope of a line, whether we're given 2 points or we're given the slope or whatever it is. We need to find the slope. After you have the slope and a point, or a slope and other information, you should be able to solve for the y-intercept. Your final answer should be in slope-intercept form with a value for m and a value for b. So let's take a look at an example here. Okay, if they give us that the slope is 0 and the y-intercept is 2, and we are talking about the equation of a line here, y equals mx plus b, let's plug those values in. Y equals 0x plus 2, or y equals 2. That would be the equation of a line, given the slope and the y-intercept. And similarly, if we're talking about the equation of a line, y equals mx plus b, and they tell us the slope is 3, and the y-intercept is 4, we can write our equation of a line, y equals 3x plus 4. Not so bad so far. However, it does get a little more complicated. This time, they give us a slope. Y equals mx plus b, they give us a slope. Y equals 4x plus b. But in all my line equations, I need a value for b. So somehow I have to figure out a way to solve for b. Well, we're in luck because they told us that this line goes through the point -1, 6. And this could be considered an x, and this could be considered a y. So we're going to do another substitution. We're going to plug those in. We're going to say 6 must equal 4 times -1 plus b. Or 6 must equal -4 plus b. If I'm solving for b, I know that it must be equal to 10. But we haven't actually answered the question yet just by solving for b, because we need to write the equation. Y equals, I know my m value is 4, and my b value is positive 10. That is the equation of my line. So let's look at another one here. They give us, once again, they give us a slope and a point. So if I have the equation y equals mx plus b, I know that I have y equals 3x plus b. But the problem is I need a number for this b value. So let's go ahead and plug in my x and y that they're giving me. -2 equals 3 times 4 plus b. I know that -2 must equal 12 plus b. If I subtract 12 from both sides, b must be equal to -14. So y must equal 3x plus, or better yet, minus 14. That is the solution. That is how you write an equation of a line, given a point and a slope. Okay. Let's do another one. I know that all equations of the slope-intercept form of a line is y equals mx plus b. And they give me my m value, 4x plus b. The problem is I need my y-intercept. Let's look at our point here. When y is -2, x must be equal to 0. -2 equals 0 plus b. So -2 must equal b. So y equals 4x minus 2. And if you're really clever, you could have saved yourself a lot of work here, because you notice that the point 0, -2, if I graph it, it's on the y-axis. So the b value must be -2. So it looks like we did our algebra correctly. Our solution of our line, the equation of this line, would be 4x minus 2.